You're thinking about starting a business? That's awesome. Seriously, I love that energy. It's a huge decision, probably one of the biggest you'll ever make. Look, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. It's going to be tough. You're going to have to hustle, put in the work, and be ready to adapt. But the rewards, they're massive. Freedom, control, impact, you name it. That's why I'm here to give you the real talk. Let's do this. First things first, you gotta know who you're talking to. I'm talking about really understanding your target market. Who are these people? What are their pain points? What keeps them up at night? This isn't about guessing, it's about research. You need to get into their heads, understand their desires, their frustrations, their aspirations. What are they already buying? What are they complaining about online? You need to become obsessed with your ideal customer. Follow them on social media, read their reviews, join their online communities. The more you understand them, the better you can tailor your product or service to meet their needs. Remember, you're not building something for everyone, you're building it for someone. And the more specific you are, the more effectively you can reach them. Too many entrepreneurs make the mistake of assuming they know their market. They rely on gut feelings and assumptions, and that's a recipe for disaster. You need real data to back up your decisions. This means conducting market research, analyzing your competitors, and most importantly, talking to your potential customers directly. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Get on the phone, send out surveys, engage in conversations online. The insights you gather will be invaluable. You'll learn what problems your target market is facing, what solutions they're looking for, and how much they're willing to pay. This information will guide your product development, your marketing strategy, and your overall business plan. Remember, your customers are the lifeblood of your business. Understanding them is not just important, it's essential for your success. Let's talk about money, because let's be real, that's why we're all here. Running out of money is the #1 reason businesses fail. Cash flow is king. Manage your finances or you're toast. Know how much is coming in and going out. Track expenses, create a budget, and stick to it. Spreadsheets give you clarity and control. Dive deep into the numbers. Play the long game. Build a sustainable business, not a get-rich-quick scheme. Be smart, disciplined, and protect your cash flow. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't invest in your business, but you need to be smart about it. Don't go blowing all your cash on fancy offices and unnecessary expenses. Bootstrap as much as you can, especially in the early stages. Get creative. Find ways to cut costs and maximize your resources. Can you work from home instead of renting an office? Can you barter your services for something you need? There are always ways to be resourceful. Remember, every dollar you save is a dollar you can reinvest back into your business. And that's how you grow, baby. This is about building a solid foundation for your business, brick by brick. Don't try to skip steps or take shortcuts. Focus on creating a sustainable business model that can weather any storm. All right, entrepreneurs, let's get real for a minute. Passion, hustle, grind, they're all crucial. But guess what? They mean squat if you're not playing by the rules. Legal setup is non-negotiable. Think of it like this. You wouldn't build a house on sand, right? Registering your business, figuring out taxes, protecting your ideas. That's your concrete base. Ignoring this stuff is like playing Russian roulette with your business. Be smart, be proactive, and set yourself up for success from day one. Let's talk about intellectual property, baby. This is your secret sauce, your unique value proposition, the stuff that sets you apart from the competition. You've poured your heart and soul into this business, so don't let anyone else walk away with your brilliance. Patents, trademarks, copyrights, understand them, use them, protect your empire. Look, I'm not a lawyer and this isn't legal advice. But I'm telling you, from experience, that protecting your intellectual property is mission critical. Get yourself a good lawyer, someone who understands your vision and can help you navigate the legal landscape. Trust me, it's an investment that will pay off in spades down the line. Let's talk about mindset, because frankly, this is where most entrepreneurs trip and fall flat on their faces. You ready for this? Building a business is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not about instant gratification or overnight success. It's about playing the long game, putting in the work, day in and day out, even when you don't feel like it. Entrepreneurship is a marathon, my friends, not a sprint. And trust me, there will be times when you want to quit, when you question everything, when you think it's all for nothing. But here's the thing, those moments are temporary. The doubts, the fears, they'll pass. But your resilience, your grit, your unwavering belief in yourself, that's what will carry you through to the finish line. Listen, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Starting a business is hard, it's demanding, it's relentless, and it will push you to your absolute limits. But you know what else it is? It's exhilarating, it's empowering, and it's the most rewarding damn thing you'll ever do. So embrace the grind, my friends. Fall in love with the process, the ups and downs, the wins and the losses. Because it's in those trenches, in the thick of it, that you'll discover your true potential. Remember, success is not a straight line. It's a journey filled with twists and turns, setbacks and breakthroughs. But if you're willing to put in the work, to persevere, to never give up on yourself, I promise you, you will achieve greatness. Let's talk time management, because let's be real, you're about to enter a world where it feels like there are never enough hours in the day. You're wearing a million hats: CEO, marketer, salesperson, customer service rep, sometimes all at the same time. It's a lot, I get it. But here's the key. Time is the great equalizer. It's the one resource we all have in equal measure. The difference lies in how we choose to use it. You need to become a master of your time, prioritize ruthlessly, and squeeze every ounce of productivity out of your day. Listen, I'm all about hard work, but I'm also a big believer in working smarter, not harder. You need to find ways to streamline your processes, automate tasks, and delegate whenever possible. Remember, you're building a business, not a one-man show. Don't be afraid to ask for help, outsource tasks, and build a team that can support your vision. Start by identifying your most important tasks, the ones that move the needle the furthest, and focus on those first. Block out time in your calendar for deep work and eliminate distractions. And for the love of all that is entrepreneurial, put down your phone. Social media can wait. Your business can't. So be present, be focused, and make every minute count. Listen, you're going to screw up, all right? You're gonna make mistakes. It's inevitable. You can plan, you can prepare, you can do everything right, and you're still gonna faceplant sometimes. And that's okay. Don't let the fear of failure paralyze you. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, even if it means you might fall flat on your face. The most successful entrepreneurs, the ones killing it out there, they're the ones who embraced failure. They took risks, they learned from their mistakes, and they came back stronger. So get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Get used to hearing the word no. The more you fail, the more you learn. The more you learn, the closer you get to figuring out what works. Look, you're gonna hear a lot of people talk about failing fast. And yeah, there's something to be said for speed. But don't get so caught up in failing fast that you miss the point. The real key is to fail forward. Learn from every setback, every mistake, every rejection, every screw-up is a chance to learn. It's like paying tuition at the University of Life. So when you hit a wall, don't get discouraged. Sit down, analyze what happened, and figure out what went wrong. Turn those failures into lessons. That's how you turn setbacks into comebacks. You've probably heard the saying, your network is your net worth. Well, let me tell you, it's not just a saying, it's the truth. The people you surround yourself with can make or break your business. Don't be afraid to reach out to people you admire, people who are doing what you want to do. Connect with them on social media, send them a message, go to industry events, and actually talk to people. And when you do connect with someone, don't just make it about you and what you need. Be genuine, be interested in them, provide value, and build real relationships. Remember, you're not just collecting business cards, you're building a community. These are the people who are going to support you, advise you, and help you succeed. Now, I know what you're thinking. Curtis, I'm just starting out. What value can I possibly offer to someone who's already killing it in their field? And that's the wrong question. Everyone has something to offer. Maybe you're great at social media. Maybe you have a knack for design. Maybe you're just a really good listener. Find ways to provide value to the people in your network, even if it's just a small gesture. Share their content. Offer to help them with a project. Make an introduction. Give, give, give. And then, when the time is right, you can ask. Because people are more likely to help you if you've already helped them. It's all about building that karma bank, baby. You gotta be obsessed with your customers. And I mean obsessed. You need to know what they want, what they need, what they love, what they hate, what keeps them up at night. How do you get that information? You listen to their feedback, both positive and negative. Read their comments on social media. Pay attention to what they're saying in online forums. Don't just assume you know what your customers want. Actually, ask them. Run surveys, have conversations, get them on the phone. The more you understand your target audience, the better you can serve them. And don't just listen to your customers, listen to your team too. Your employees are on the front lines. They're interacting with your customers every day. They have valuable insights that you might not be privy to. Create an environment where your team feels comfortable sharing their ideas and feedback. Don't be afraid to ask for their opinions and actually listen to what they have to say. And yes, even listen to your competitors. I'm not saying you should copy everything they do, but you should definitely be aware of what they're doing well and what they're not doing so well. Pay attention to their marketing campaigns, their product launches, their customer service. Learn from their successes and their mistakes. It's like getting free consulting from your rivals. All right, entrepreneurs, listen up. You've got this incredible product, this game-changing service, but nobody knows about it. It's like having a Ferrari with no engine. It ain't going anywhere. You gotta get that thing seen, heard, experienced. This is where marketing comes in. And forget about the old school, stuffy corporate crap. We're talking about real, authentic connection. You gotta be everywhere your audience is. Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, you name it. Engage, provide value, build relationships. Don't be afraid to experiment, to try new things. Put yourself out there, even if it feels uncomfortable. Remember, the internet never sleeps, and neither should your hustle. This is about building a brand, a community, a movement, and it all starts with getting your message out there, loud and clear. Now, when I say marketing, I'm talking content, content, content. But not just any content. Quality content that provides real value to your audience. Think about it. What questions are they asking? What problems are they trying to solve? Give them the answers, the solutions, the entertainment they crave, and package it in a way that's engaging, informative, and maybe even a little bit edgy. Remember, attention is the currency of the 21st century. You've got to grab it and hold on tight. Video, podcasts, blog posts, social media updates, the possibilities are endless. But it's not just about quantity, it's about consistency. Show up day after day, week after week, providing value and building those relationships. Because trust me, the more value you provide, the more trust you build, and the more likely people are to do business with you. So, get creating, stay consistent, and watch your audience grow. Building a business is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be days when you want to throw in the towel. Every entrepreneur goes through doubts. Success is not a straight line. It's a winding road with detours and roadblocks. Keep your foot on the gas. Remember why you started this journey. Hold on to that vision. Let it fuel your fire. It will get tough. Discover your true potential. Listen, I'm all about hustle, but I'm also a big believer in self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, physically, mentally, emotionally. Exercise, eat right, get enough sleep. Surround yourself with positive people who support your vision. And don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. No one achieves greatness alone. Remember, entrepreneurship is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the ride, embrace the challenges, and never, ever give up on your dreams. Because the world needs what you have to offer. Now get out there and make it happen. There you have it, folks. 10 crucial things you need to know before starting a business. Remember, knowledge is power, but only if you act on it. So, take what you've learned today and go out there and make your entrepreneurial dreams a reality. And hey, if you found this video valuable, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future episodes. I'll see you in the next video, where we'll dive even deeper into how to grow and sustain your business. Until then, keep moving forward. You've got this.